Hey everyone, welcome back to a Centenarian's Guide to Health and Longevity. Today, we're diving into a topic that many people overlook, but can make a huge difference in your health: how you're cooking your vegetables. Believe it or not, certain cooking methods can strip away the nutrients and health benefits of your veggies, leaving you with less of the good stuff. It's like taking a perfectly good sports car and driving it straight into a wall. You're left with a mangled mess, devoid of its original power and potential. That's what you're doing to your vegetables when you cook them wrong, you donkey. So stick around and we'll show you how to avoid these common mistakes so you get the most nutrition from every bite. Our first culinary crime: overboiling. This is probably one of the most common ways people destroy the goodness in their vegetables. You see, boiling vegetables, especially for too long, leaches out those precious water-soluble vitamins, like vitamin C and B vitamins, straight into the water. It's like watching your profits disappear down the drain. Instead of boiling your vegetables to oblivion, try steaming them. It's a gentler method that helps preserve more of those vital nutrients. Think of it as giving your vegetables a relaxing spa treatment instead of a brutal interrogation. Now, if you absolutely must boil, and I mean absolutely must, at least have the decency to use the cooking water afterward, don't you dare throw it away. That liquid gold is packed with nutrients that have escaped from your vegetables. Use it in soups, stews, or even as a base for a risotto. Waste not, want not, you hear me? Next up, we're tackling the inferno: cooking at ridiculously high temperatures. Listen up, you pyromaniacs. When you crank up the heat to the max, especially when frying or grilling, you're essentially obliterating those delicate antioxidants and vitamins. Heat-sensitive nutrients like vitamin C wither and die under such intense heat. It's like sending a delicate flower to be forged in the fires of Mount Doom. Use medium heat instead, you numpties. Sautéing in a bit of oil is a good alternative. It's like giving your vegetables a gentle massage in a pan. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, try roasting them at a moderate temperature. It's like sending them on a relaxing vacation to the Mediterranean. Peeling vegetables. It's like stripping away a suit of armor before going into battle. You're leaving them vulnerable and exposed. That skin you're so eager to discard is often packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. Take the humble potato for example. That skin you carelessly toss in the bin is a treasure trove of potassium, fiber, and vitamin C. It's like throwing away a winning lottery ticket. Instead of peeling your vegetables, give them a good scrub under running water. A little dirt never hurt anyone. This way, you retain all those precious nutrients and give your body the fuel it needs to thrive. Chapter 4. Chopping: unleash the power within. Believe it or not, the way you chop your vegetables can impact their nutritional value. It's like knowing the secret handshake to unlock a hidden treasure. Chopping certain vegetables like garlic and onions and letting them sit for a few minutes before cooking can actually enhance their health benefits. You see, chopping these vegetables releases enzymes that trigger chemical reactions, boosting their nutritional content. It's like activating their superpowers. So next time you're prepping garlic or onions, let them hang out on the chopping board for a bit before tossing them in the pan. And don't even think about discarding those cruciferous veggies like broccoli and cauliflower. These nutritional powerhouses also benefit from a bit of me time after chopping. Let them sit and unleash their full potential before you even think about cooking them. Chapter 5. Storage: don't let your veggies die a slow death. You've managed to cook your vegetables without completely destroying their nutritional value. Now, don't go and ruin it all with shoddy storage. How you store your vegetables is just as important as how you cook them. Improper storage can lead to nutrient loss and wilting. It's like leaving a prize-winning racehorse in a cramped stable with no food or water. It's just cruel. Take leafy greens for example. These delicate souls are highly susceptible to nutrient loss when exposed to light or heat. It's like leaving a vampire out in the midday sun. Store your greens in a cool, dark place like a dungeon, or your refrigerator crisper drawer. And for God's sake, keep them sealed in a container to lock in those nutrients. Chapter 6. Fat: a little luxury goes a long way. Now this next one might surprise you. Are you ready for it? Stop being afraid of a little fat. Yes, you heard me right. Fat is not the enemy. In fact, it's an essential nutrient that helps your body absorb certain vitamins. Think of vitamins A, D, E, and K as VIP guests at a party. They need a special escort to get past the velvet rope and into your bloodstream. And that escort is fat. So next time you're cooking your vegetables, don't be shy about adding a drizzle of olive oil or a knob of butter. It's like giving those VIP vitamins a limousine ride to their destination. Your body will thank you for it. Chapter 7. Microwaving. Don't nuke your veggies into oblivion. Now before you start throwing rotten tomatoes at me, hear me out. Microwaving, when done right, can be a quick and convenient way to cook vegetables. But, and this is a big but, you need to treat your vegetables with a little respect. Don't just throw them in the microwave and press start. That's like sending them to a tanning bed without any sunscreen. They'll come out dry, shriveled, and devoid of any nutritional value. The key to successful microwaving is moisture. Add a tablespoon or two of water to the dish before you nuke it. This will create steam and help your vegetables cook evenly without drying out. It's like giving them a refreshing facial while they cook. We've already established that a little fat is good. But as with most things in life, moderation is key. Drowning your vegetables in oil is like forcing someone to eat an entire cake in one sitting. It's excessive, unnecessary, and frankly, quite rude. Too much oil adds unnecessary calories and can overpower the natural flavors of your vegetables. It's like trying to have a conversation in a crowded nightclub. You can barely hear yourself think. Use a light hand when adding oil to your vegetables. A drizzle, a swirl, a whisper is all you need, and make sure you're using an oil with a high smoke point like avocado or coconut oil. These oils can withstand higher temperatures without breaking down and releasing harmful compounds. Listen up, you culinary criminals. Overcooking is a crime against nature, and I, Gordon Ramsay, will not stand for it. Prolonged cooking times are like slow torture for your vegetables, slowly stripping them of their nutrients and leaving them limp and lifeless. Water-soluble vitamins in particular are highly susceptible to this slow and painful demise. It's like watching a balloon slowly deflate. Tragic. To preserve the nutrients and vibrant colors of your vegetables, keep cooking times as short as possible. Quick cooking methods like steaming, blanching, or stir-frying are your best bet. These methods help retain nutrients while adding flavor and texture. It's a win-win. So, you've boiled your vegetables, hopefully you haven't overcooked them to oblivion. But what are you going to do with that pot of water? If you say pour it down the drain, I swear That cooking water, my friends, is liquid gold. It's packed with nutrients that have leached out of your vegetables during cooking. Throwing it away is like throwing money out the window. Instead of wasting this precious elixir, use it as a base for soups, stews, risottos, or even just plain old cooked grains. It's a simple way to add flavor, nutrients, and a touch of culinary genius to your dishes. You're welcome. So to recap, by avoiding these common cooking mistakes, you can retain more nutrients in your vegetables, enjoy their full health benefits, and make every bite count. From choosing the right cooking method to keeping those peels on and not overcooking, these small changes can make a big difference. If you're ready to make the most of every meal and boost your health, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment below saying, I just subscribed, so I live 100 years and beyond. Let's get stronger and healthier together. Subscribe for more tips on longevity and nutrition.